What's up, guys? We're back on the 76 again. Today we're cutting up the 05 cab, getting everything set up so we can start setting the bed on here, get that kind of lined up, and then get ready to start setting the cab on there. So right now, I got the roof cut off this morning. Only thing left on the cab is obviously all that stuff, but that's fine. Kind of did some measurements, basically from the very back of the firewall on the old truck, and then to here is like 80 inches. So I measured the same from the 76 to the 05, measure like right here, and I think this is a little further back, which is fine because I don't want to make 100% cut right now and then not be able to go back. So my next thing is I need to unbolt the cab mounts right back here, and then I need to cut along this line on this side of it, and then should be able to, I think, set the bed on here so we can kind of start figuring that out, and then get that on here. And then once we get that on, like kind of set on here, then I'm going to start figuring out exact width on the 76, figure out exactly where I need to cut on the floor and everything else. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting rid of the inner and outer rockers. I'm not sure, but that's kind of where I'm at with that, and I need to figure that kind of stuff out. But I would like to get the bed on here, just one, to get it off the ground, and then two, like I said, start figuring that out and get everything lined up. So I'll kind of keep you guys in the loop on this. Okay, finally got it all cut off. Like I said before, it was like 80 inches from the side of the firewall back to here. Trimmed it, cut it, yada yada. And then me being dumb, totally spaced how close I had that and accidentally cut that fuel line. So good thing I got another one. But I think we're pretty much ready to set the bed on here now. It measures 8 feet, and I got about an inch between all the way across from 8 foot from the end of the frame right there. So time to get some people involved, and then we'll set the bed on here and then see what we got after that. Alright guys, so kind of jumped forward a little bit, kind of just got a little bit ahead of myself, but we did get the cab cut. We took, I don't even know the exact measurement, we took quite a bit off of it, about 2 feet or so, but got it cut down there, which it's not perfect. I got to deal with all that still, and again, that's not my wiring, it's for a customer. But I wanted to show you guys this, which I'm super ecstatic about. So got the bed setting on here, but I was going through and looking under here. This right here is a factory bed mount for the short bed. I have to make one in the very front. This is a factory bed mount, and then I have one back there at the very back also. So 3 out of the way to be 4 out of 8. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. So 6. Sorry, man, I'm having an issue here. 6 out of 8 bolts will work. And I just got to build mounts for the very front ones, and it lines up. I need to move the bed backwards like a ½ inch for the holes to line up perfectly, but it looks super good. And I did a little bit of measuring just out of curiosity, and top of the bed should be a little over 6 feet tall after the lift and everything else. So it's going to be ginormous, but that's part of it. So, and I guess you guys probably haven't really seen a whole lot of depth into this. So this motor, I don't know if I ever even have explained what this motor has, but it has 190/75 holders premiums in it, a SoCal T4 kit with a Smeding S366 with a 91 housing. We have 4-inch full straight pipe. It is Cerakoted black, dual 6-inch tip. XDP, regulated return, fuel bowl delete. We got the 6.4 oil filter housing. Let's see. We got a beans sump, fast 220, 5-inch no limit intake, blessed tuning, yada yada. There's a bunch of other stuff too. This is actually a head bolt truck, which a lot of people don't believe me when I say that, but it is on stock head bolts. So it's making, I say 700 horse. Oh, and it does have a Alliant Fickum with blessed Fickum tuning as well. So with everything, doing the numbers, talking with people, everything else, they say it's an easy 650 horse, and that was before the Fickum. So I would think I'd be between 650, 700 horse. Obviously, once I put the 40s and stuff on there, it's probably going to go down, but I don't really care. It's not going to be built for a racetrack. So, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Really, the next thing, and I'll show you guys. So, obviously, on these trucks, you got the outer rocker, which is this outside, and then we have the inner rocker, which is this backside, but then we have this seam that's right here. So I'm taking from this seam out, so basically the inner and outer rockers, I'm cutting those off, and it'll be the floor. And we're doing that on both sides because the extended cab, or the super cab, whatever you want to call it, from inside to inside on the inner rockers is a little over 64 inches. I think it's like 64 3/8. And this inside to inside is just, I want to say it's like 64 1/4. So I'm going to have to play with it a little bit, but it's super, super close. So I think that we'll be able to cut those off and then set the bed or the cab down on here. I still need to get the dash out of the way, and then I need to cut my windshield out. I got to get rid of the A-pillar stuff right here, reinforcements, and then I got to get rid of all this, the aprons and stuff up here. But I need to get the truck. Somebody's coming to buy this, and then I need to get the truck over here to this left side, or more centered in the driveway. That way I can officially tear that thing apart, and then I'll be able to set the cab on here. So unfortunately, we'll be, I don't know, I guess I'm probably flipping you guys the wrong way. I am, sorry. I won't be in town here for the next weekend, so this is going to be my update video for probably, I would say, a couple weeks maybe, unless I work on it this week, but I doubt it. But that's what I wanted to show you guys. We're making progress, and I'm super excited, and I think you guys are going to enjoy the finished product. But obviously it takes time to get there, and for people that want to do this swap down the road, hopefully I'm giving enough advice and stuff like that to help the next person out. But other than that, that's my update for this week. And again, I hope you guys enjoy the content. I appreciate all you guys following. We're almost at 300 subscribers, so we're kind of moving forward. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, and hopefully we'll have more updates and keep on chugging along. Thanks, guys.